What's up guys, I'm James and welcome back to the Great Gambino channel. Today we are going to take a look at the Seiko Baby Turtle SRPC41J1. If you do end up enjoying this video, make sure to subscribe or click the like button as it really does help me out and motivates me to keep pushing this channel forward. This piece was sent in by my cousin Sam. I want to say thank you to him for sending it my way and giving me a chance to review it on this channel. Packed inside we have a basic instruction manual. We get a slightly different box than I've usually seen, at least on this channel. This one has a black color scheme with blue interior compartment for the black pillow. The back side of the box has some text reading Prospect Padi with the Global Diver logo. It's always nice to get something different when you're spending a little bit more money. But let's go ahead and take a closer look at the piece. As I stated in my last review of the full-size turtle, the turtle nickname is given due to the shape of the cushion case and is based off of the original 6309 that was released in 1976. If you are interested in seeing a review of the larger 45mm turtle, I will have a link to last week's video in the description. This particular piece was announced in 2017 with 3 other models in the same size. When Sam told me he had a baby turtle, I was super excited to check it out as I have a smaller sized wrist and watches like this are exactly what I like to bring to the channel. Speaking of smaller watches, I just placed an order for the newly released 36mm Orient Gambino. We will be giving it the full review treatment in the near future, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Real quick, I'll give you some measurements. We have a width of 42mm. Lug to lug is 43mm. If you want to change out the band, it's 20mm. And we have a case thickness of 13mm. No stamping on the crown, but it is screw down and offers 200 meters of water resistance. Let's go ahead and hear what the winding function sounds like. The 120-click unidirectional bezel is made of aluminum. 3/4 of the insert is set in a navy blue and the other quarter is a vivid red. We have some deep polished grooves on the coined edge. It looks very nice and should provide excellent grip. But let's go ahead and listen to what the bezel action sounds like. The glass is a flat piece of Seiko's proprietary Hardlex crystal. There is no AR coating, but I find Hardlex does a very good job of reducing glare anyways. Taking a closer look at the dial, we have a beautiful wave pattern. It's definitely one of the highlights of this piece and causes it to stand out as unique amongst other similar models. Each of the applied indices are complemented with a silver outline, adding a little bit of extra class to an otherwise retro 70s look. The date window at the 3 o'clock is paired with a Cyclops magnifier. I hear many people voice that they do not like magnifiers and they feel it breaks away from the sleek look of the glass. I personally like them because I have not come across this feature as often as others, so for me it feels rare. The hour, minute, and second hands are pretty much the same ones used for the SKX models, with the turtle giving you the added aesthetic of redlining around the minute hand. This piece is powered by Seiko's 4R35. It's a 23 joule automatic movement that offers hacking, hand or automatic winding. It beats at 21,600 BPH and has a power reserve of around 40 hours. I'm extremely impressed with the quality of the brush job on the top portion of the case and how it contrasts with the high polished bottom section. In addition, the lugs are drilled for easy band removal. Flipping around back exposes the solid steel screw-down case back that is branded with the Seiko Wave. An additional Wave logo has been placed by the base of the silicone strap, and a corrugated design was used by the lugs. Seiko uses straps that have a similar look on many of their more affordable models, but the pieces that are a little bit more pricey come with a strap that is definitely of a higher quality, and they include this gorgeous Seiko branded keeper. But let's go ahead and take a look at the loom. The hands, indices, and 12 o'clock bezel pip are all coated with Lumibrite. If you're not familiar with Seiko's loom, it works extremely well and is definitely one of the many strengths offered by the company. Here's a side-by-side shot next to an American quarter to give you a better representation of the scale. And here's a shot of my 6.75-inch wrist. In last week's video I said I felt the full-size turtle was just a little bit too big on me. This one feels perfect. My only complaint is that I'm not a huge fan of the strap runoff at the base. I know this is being nitpicky, but I prefer a shorter length strap that is able to run flush once I adjust the keeper. Due to the corrugated strap design near the lugs, I can only push the keeper up so far. I run into the same problem when I'm wearing something like a Samurai. It's not a total deal breaker, and if you have a slightly larger wrist, it's a problem that would be completely avoided. But let's go ahead and cut to the outdoor shot so I can show you that natural light reflection. Alright, that's going to wrap up this review of the SRPC41. My next video is most likely going to be that 36mm Gambino, followed by a side-by-side comparison of the two turtles. So make sure to be on the lookout for both of those. Thank you for sticking with me all the way to the end of the video. I definitely appreciate you all, and I'll see you in the next one.